My name is Katie Greaves. I'm the Division Director of the Employment and Training Division of the Sonoma County Human Services Department. The ENT division provides the CalWorks program, runs the One Stop Career Center through the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, or WIOA funding. And we also provide a handful of housing and homelessness services through our division. The pilot serving individuals who are unhoused is a very exciting program for the ENT division. It builds off of other programming that we have done in recent years, primarily serving English language learners and building off of what we have learned as far as the different configuration of services and how to situate them so that it does meet more than the traditional employment services model provides. Traditionally, the one-stop employment system and employment services in general have a working definition of job ready that looks a certain way, and it looks like individuals who are motivated, individuals who are going to be able to problem solve all by themselves, individuals who are going to be able to navigate autonomously through a complex system. And while that does work for some job seekers, for other individuals, it doesn't. And so it really is incumbent upon the system itself, especially if we are going to value and demonstrate our value in equity, to look at what the system itself can do to be designed in a way that meets the individual's needs and not vice versa. For us to be able to use the positive outcomes that fits to employers as well in this. And to be able to work with policymakers and funders to look at other ways of considering success when establishing regulations and funding parameters.
Hi, my name is Carissa, and I work for the Sonoma County Community Development Commission. I am the Continuum of Care Coordinator, and our agency serves as the lead funding agency as well as system policy and planning countywide. I believe one of the strongest things about this pilot is the opportunity for cross-sector communication and collaboration. I know that we've had homeless service providers be able to provide trainings to the folks at JobLink, and we've had Department of Rehabilitation training, and there's also a direct link to employment services and counseling services. So that way, case managers that are working with clients in their programs have more time to focus on housing stability.
WCA Sonoma County joined the Homeless Empowerment Work Group back in March of 2021 in collaboration with the Sonoma County JobLink, the Workforce Development Board, and other vital community partners. We're served by the YWCA to intensive vocational assistance and supports necessary. Thanks to the funding from the Workforce Development Board, survivors were able to be assisted with such things as job readiness needs, gift cards for things like interview clothing and other necessary items in the job search process. The concept was really to provide a much more streamlined access point for clients experiencing homelessness and facing barriers to employment. Many of the survivors served by the YWCA Sonoma County face very, very mounting and serious barriers to stability after fleeing.
What we've found is that many people who are homeless do have disabilities, and there are multiple disabilities that can affect someone's ability to find employment and also to remain stable in their housing situations. It could be anything from learning disabilities, mental health disabilities, to substance abuse dependence, and people need supports with these and with housing and employment if they're going to remain stable and succeed. So what we found is that by working together with JobLink and working together with the agencies that provide supports with housing, with domestic violence, with mental health needs, and other types of needs that the individual has, that we can be much more effective.
So tell me about the job and what you do.
I'm a billing clerk for Medi-Cal and Medicare. When the doctors see a patient, we put claims on the Medi-Cal so they get the money for the patients and the doctors, and how much the patient owes, and then if they're eligible to Medi-Cal and Medicare.
So you got taken in somewhere like...
COTS I've known about for about 5 years, but I just got in 6 months ago, almost 6 months ago now. They've helped me a lot since I've been here, and they uphold you and listen to you and actually do something for you, like Pedro does as well, to get you from one point to the next.
Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, and Pedro's good support. Like, how does he support you now that you're in the position, you have the job?
He's paid for my transportation. If I give him receipts, then I've actually pay him for my bus passes. He got me closed interview voucher. He trained me mock interviews, and he's still supporting me in my job at this point.
Your goal, like, do you want to get a car? Do you want to find your own place?
I'm trying to get a car and my own place. I'm doing other things like HUD Section 8 and looking for a place since I've got money coming in to go to. If I can't get a place before I get out, I'm going to get a car till I get a place.
Nice.
So we're working it.
Great, that's great. Who's helping you work that?
Christina and Eileen and Pedro.
Okay.
There's a 3 that are actually helping me in all aspects right now.
Right, and Pedro's with Sonoma County pilot program, right? And then Christine and Eileen work.
The work and my case manager here.